We have new reaction tonight from party leaders after controversial comments from an Allen County council member. Many on social media tonight calling for his resignation. Good evening, everyone. I'm Tom Powell. My partner, Linda Jackson, has the night off. Now, before we get to that new reaction, we want to lay out exactly what happened at yesterday's meeting. County council members say they've been flooded with emails demanding action on police reform. Now, during discussion on whether the board should make a statement, Brown said he felt threatened by the prospects of losing votes over the issue. That led Brown to make the controversial remarks. We want to play that for you now, and then we'll share a phone conversation that Linda had with Larry Brown where he addresses his statement.
As uneducated as they are, obviously, on local government, they do vote. Okay, and unfortunately they also breed, but they do vote, and they're going to be an uneducated voter.
Unfortunately, I got emotionally involved and carried my comments further than I should have. I truly regret the comment about breeding. That was totally inappropriate, very offensive. I recognize that. I wish I could pull it back, but it's out there. Again, I apologize, and that's about all I can do.
Brown says he stands by calling these voters uneducated. He says county council is a fiscal body, and the demands for police reform made in many of the letters do not fall under the council's jurisdiction. Well, pressure is building tonight for Brown to resign his position. And Fort Wayne's NBC reporter Jeff Newmeyer is live outside Citizen Square with more on what leaders from both local political parties are saying about that tonight. Jeff?
Yeah, Tom, the head of the Democratic Party is adamant that Larry Brown needs to go, and the chairman of the Republican Party, not really showing a lot of strong support for Brown, not really in Brown's corner either. The controversy comes from, as mentioned earlier, a discussion that occurred yesterday at the end of that long county council meeting. Brown offered up the words, most of which he wishes he had never spoken now, as council members were talking about whether they wanted to issue a statement about the Black Lives Matter demonstrations going on since late last month outside the county courthouse. We asked the Allen County Democratic Party's chairperson if Brown's apology provides a reason to let him keep his council job.
I think at this point, it's kind of, he's sorry that he got caught. I fully anticipated that there would be an apology, but at this point, we need to stop this from happening. And this isn't about necessarily making an example of someone. It's about setting the bar higher. And everyone should meet that bar.
We don't stand for that. I personally don't stand for that. So Larry should take into consideration whether or not he can continue to serve with the competence not only of the voters of Allen County, but of the leadership of the Allen County Republican Party.
Now, Shine telling me about an hour ago, a little over an hour ago, he talked with the Allen County Council President Joel Benz. And as part of that discussion, I think, centered on the fact that maybe the council might consider the idea of censuring Larry Brown's remarks. And certainly no decision on that, but that was some point of discussion, I believe, between those two individuals. A petition on Facebook seeking support for Brown's resignation about 3 hours ago now had more than 5,600 signatures even back then. We will see where this winds up, Tom, but it probably won't be a real smooth sailing kind of ending to this, as it's certainly not been over the past 30 hours or so.
Yeah, and Jeff, since that time, some national media outlets have picked up on the story as well, and that petition is now over that mark, over 6,000 as a matter of fact. All right, Jeff Newmeyer reporting live downtown for us tonight. Jeff, thank you. A fellow county council member, Sheila Curry-Campbell, stated in a Facebook Live the meeting left her feeling dirty. She says she wanted to speak up at the meeting, but didn't want her emotion in the moment to lead her to say something that would embarrass her family. She says she wants to stay peaceful, but encourages her supporters to make their voices heard.
You should be proud that I did not snap. Y'all should be proud of me that I kept my composure, because I could have became that angry black woman and embarrassed my mother. You get what I'm saying? Because like I say, I care what my mother. But what I want y'all to know, y'all gonna have to do the that I can't do. Because this is I can't do right now that I need y'all to do.
Curry-Campbell represents District 1 on County Council, which includes the southeast side of Fort Wayne. She also leads the local NAACP chapter.